you? I hope you're still... hello, how are you? If you're watching YouTube, catch us live at twitch.tv/Mousy. And if you're watching YouTube, like see, maybe like my account, maybe subscribe. And let's see, hopefully leave a dislike, and away. Other way, hope you have a wonderful day, and let's get into this. Hello, again. Can you hear me? Oh, I bet the sound's a bit loud. Fix it. Heal. Alrighty, let me get the game started. I did see... Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to make another channel in the Discord that nobody uses. I've already got, like... what, 10? You have to actually use it. I know it's for music. I don't mind making one, I'm just saying... I don't want to make yet another one that just kind of sits there. And does nothing. Alright, so, as I agreed... By the way, we're gonna go ahead and go check out whatever that thing was. Oh yeah, by the way, we got a chunk. No, it doesn't. I'm just saying... Because I've added, like, a couple, and I was like, well, yeah, if you guys are actually gonna use it, and then you never did. Other than, like, once or twice. I'm just saying, like, are you actually going to use a music channel? Or is it just gonna sit there? I don't mind otherwise, I'm just... Alright, yeah, I need food, but other than that... I really need the ability to get eggs comfortably. Is there a way to use chicken in a more... Okay, see, you make fake eggs, but no, that's not what I meant. I don't know. Uh-huh. Yeah, if you say so. Alright, Alright, so I'm gonna grab cherries. Our backpacks should all be empty, by the way. If you... well, wait. Well, apparently this one isn't, but this is the one we need anyway, so it's all good. We got a bunch of maps. So, which ones do we check out? We go to the Badlands Minor Outpost map. We go to a Conduit Ruin map. Probably not that one, actually. Desert Ruins. And I should have one other. Badlands. So I was gonna say, I also have an underground crypt one somewhere. It might be in a different backpack. Yeah. And we also have the Undead Crypt. So you're voting for Badlands? We're going to the Mesa? That's fine. Alright. I have two different ones too. This in here. Alright. If you're sure. So we need to go... I never able to tell. I need a normal map. It's easy to read real quick. Or, you know, this could be used for the Ungrad phone, because I think that's closer. In a moment. That show's easy to tell. Is this the one that's... Nope, that's even farther. Okay. I need judgment. I'm not very good with, the map. So I'm gonna make a quick map. Really quickly. I'll do. Oh, there's a dude. Yes, hello, dude. What do you got on you? Oh, you're the guy I paid last time. Okay. Alright. We're using this to judge where we are, that's all. Okay. You know what, we'll make 2 compass. And then I'm just gonna give in and make the nature one as well, because I'm eventually gonna have to. But one, just to kind of tell her how to like judge direction. So we would want to go that way for all our maps. Right? We need to go down. And then when we get far enough down, we should probably be able to kind of get the idea of where we need to go. General, right? Alright, so that is down, that is that way, so we need to go that way and that way. AKA that way. Alright. Good. We have food, we have the ability to sleep. I'm all ready to get it out. Since we're not gonna go to the... Yeah, I have no idea how far out to go. If I come across another tree I don't have, I will probably break them down, try and get their saplings, but I'll use the extra saplings from it to make my nature's compass. Also, by the way, I can do this because I am wearing leather booties. Okay, Archer. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and get to the other. Hopefully we're not too far out. I do wish I could... I will say, I do feel like I wish this pack had wisdom. Because with traveling, it is a little frustrating. There's not really a way to kind of skip back and forth to where you want to be. You know? Ow. Well, I don't expect it to be anywhere near it yet, by the way. Because this is already area that I've loaded before. Took one of these. Alright. Not too difficult, right? And who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and we can bring home another hedgehog. And hope that the first one hasn't despawned. I think I've already been here. Yeah, this was this. But yeah, I wasn't paying direction. We can talk. you figure out the numbering direction. And I'm off the map, so that's not helpful. You know what? We're just gonna assume this is the correct direction. Hello, Tomas. How are you? I like collecting flowers. And that it is the positive and to the negative. Negative X, positive. Y. Or Z. Positive Z. Still not sure if these can actually be turned into anything or not, but you know what? They exist. Oh look, my favorite flower. Figs! Mostly because it's a great way to get blue dye. Easily, to be clear. Rock power. Still nothing. Yeah, I just thought of something. I'm trying to use all these other ways. Why don't I just look at a bigger map? Yeah, so we're going that way. I'm going to go down and you go more that way, which I do need to. Right? There's a dude up here somewhere. There's a couple dudes. Okay. We're just gonna run on through, I think. Unless it's like something small. I mean, that's small. I know there's other dudes here somewhere. Do you think they're stuck in the tree? Oh no, they're all stuck up there. Alright, well. I stopped, I took a snack. I'm going back. Gonna head on down. They can't really hit me. Ow. Nothing is wrong and everything is fine. Tis my shaft. I don't think there's actually anything here, by the way. In case you're curious. It just exists. I could grab those, but I don't really need them. before we finish, at some point I should probably tame one of those guys, just cause. Look at the trash pandas. A bridge! That's what this is. That is very quaint and cute. But very strange. Oh, yeah, there's a spot missing, but yeah, I mean, it's fine. Until we walk up this path. Up this path. And find ourselves here. Well, I mean, at least an easily traversable one. Actually, do I have these? I just thought of that. I'm not sure I do. Actually, let's just close that for now. I need those, just in case. Make sure we're still pointing the right way. I think there's some boar down here. Or seeds, I guess. So difficult to get through. Flower forest. Alright, make sure I'm still going down, right? Yeah. Going, I think, southward. Oh look, it's an apple tree. But it's an orchard. What? Is it this? Yeah, okay. Oh. Interesting. Well. It's a dangerous flower. It's a... Wait, how are we doing on the map? I'm just trying to get to where I'm not going through the Sugi, whatever. I mean, there are sunken ships in vanilla. I don't know what you mean. Do you mean like, are there used with bigger ships? I don't think so. I'm not sure what you meant. Alright, almost forgot. We can literally run on the water because we have Crocs. Because that's the thing. So we've entered a maple forest. Oh, do I have maple trees? I don't think I do. Oh, do you think we have to get all the variations? Ooh, look at that. That looks interesting. I mean, it doesn't look dangerous. Hello. Oh, just because they didn't spawn. The TNT is ours. I'll take the water cauldron too. No, we could probably use more water cauldrons. Still going downward, yeah? Yeah. Oh, we found a taiga. Do you think we can find some taiga grapes? Be nice. But I'm gonna think not. It's probably just gonna be more hops. Oh, wow. Look at how pretty that is. That is a sheepy. Hello, woolly sheepy. Oh, he scared me, sheep. Although it would have been scarier if I'd actually walked into, you know, some blueberries. I'm not gonna do that, though. Surely we're getting closer, right? And not, like, further away. We found another meadow! Oh, this one has blue Indian flowers! Delphinium. And a coconino meadow. I don't know what that means. I guess that was more like a biomes we go kind of thing, huh? Well, this is a biomes we go. Look at all the colors. Oh, is that aspen? No, it's silver birch. What's the difference? It doesn't look any different than normal birch. Yeah. Well, whatever it is, it didn't drop any stuff, so it doesn't matter. Check our map. We are a long, long ways away. By the way, I would travel by Nether, except for one teeny tiny problem, Dragon. None is that our Nether is deadly and dangerous and horrifying. Boosh. Cave. Well, we spawn right in the middle of some radioactive waste, and there's these things that are like toxic slimes that immediately spawn and attempt to spawn camp you. Really not fun. This is a different kind of... So it's supposed to collect like all the... I wanted to check to see, but it looks like, yeah, once you've got one variant, you've got all the variants, which is good. Still. Well, this leads into marigold meadows. Marigolds are nature spirit. Wow. Oh, let's just grin it. I wish I could fly. Oops. Fox and fern. Huh. I'm amazed that I still have not made it anywhere near. Like, how far out is this? Oh, it definitely isn't right. It's supposed to be this way. Right? Yeah. Well, this is a different kind of maple. Lovely. Oh, it's a mine shaft. One of these. I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little curious. Hello, Chris. How are you? Where are we going? Did I accidentally put my light? I cannot see. Did I check my torches by accident? Where am I? Right, there they are. Sorry, I had to just see what the heck is this. I mean, there's obviously fire here because of lava, but like beyond that. Can we be amazed? Or just a wee bit amazed, I guess? What's this? Easily red sand. Oh, wow. I'm sure there's mobs spawning on it. I found an ancient city. Oh, so it goes straight down to an ancient city is what those are. Kind of cool. Nice. I know it's like nighttime above, so I'm not too close. Oh. Well, I'll happily take this. Place that in my inventory. Oh, this was supposed to be a thing I was supposed to find eventually. Store experience points in the form of charge. Each block stores 100 charge. Use the fight staff in... Interesting. So we actually found something useful. Sorry, this isn't the mines. But like... I don't know, I think that was pretty cool. Rather the Badlands. Yeah. I will. As long as I'm careful, I'm not gonna get into too much trouble. Heck, interestingly enough, there's not really anything even over here. I mean, there are like 3 over there, mind you, but, ocean phase. What did I pick up? I picked up sand. I'll just be ash. Tiptoes is correct, because we're over into the area where tiptoes is necessary. See over there? You know what? I have the right things needed for this. Shockingly. Oh yeah, also, for now. Huh. There's more sand? Yeah. Do I have a... Yes. Alright, so here's to hoping we can do this. I do love the sparkles. Sparkle effect kind of thing. About 3. Or just 2. Sneak 100. Yeah. I think this is still going to end up not working, but we're gonna try. Perfect. But we have extra loot, I guess we can at least find here. Oh yeah, I mean, that's the base game. It's just not as fancy and flashy. Not that I think you have it. Oh, wait, did we actually get one of the most, like, rarer structures, I feel like, in the whole thing? I think we might have. Yeah, we did. I missed one. But it's 1. Alright. I'm okay. By the way, you do know what the structure is, right? It's oh so very... You almost never see its structure. Anyway, this is a bathhouse. I swear. And all the, like, I've gone through so many ancient cities, like, on my own. And they are just so weirdly rare to find in a city. It's like, I guess everybody must be dirty. Weather. Has been weather. Really sure what to say about it. Yep, weather do be weathering. Ooh, we got an efficiency. Ooh, hello. I'll put this one in here though. Yeah, that's some fancy stuff. Oh, a new day has started. I see. Well, I mean, this just drifts into a cave, so it's not very good. And effectively, these rooms Oh, I got stuff sneak. Or effectively, if you look at them, changing rooms. On this? That's a good question, I guess. Or do you mean like in general on songs? What? Yeah, I like Landed by the Duck, but I actually like, what's it called? Well, I also like this. Well, I suppose from the stream list, I like, there's one called Here on the Other Side that I do like. Quite pretty and somber. There's one, I think it's called First Steps. Which is, again, I like. But, like, I like the whole, orchestral kind of epic, somber, da-da-da kind of stuff, I guess, from this specific playlist. In general, I tend to like, those two. But where was it? I don't see it. There. Oh, wow. Actually, I should probably get out of here because I wasn't really trying to be here. I just kind of ended up, like, wandering. It's cool, though. No. Dude, it's cold in Florida. Or rather, it's not... Well, I guess it's a little cold in Florida right now, but... Yeah. Yeah, actually I have, I believe, heard of that one. I'm trying to remember. I thought of that one. I do believe it was nice, from what I remember. It's been... trying to, like, I was just trying to think of, like, what do I, like, a favorite in general. Because I have a lot of different things I listen to. I really and truly, yeah. That's what your issue is. I'm just trying to, like, think of my actual music I listen to or have been listening to lately. I suppose pick a genre. That'd be easier. Yeah. Yes. I do enjoy the arts, yes. Power metal. I'm not sure exactly what that's supposed to mean. Now I think about it. I was thinking more basic ones, like just in general, like, you know. Right, like, we can pick metal, to be clear, but, these are weird. I think they're kind of cool. I have to look this up. I don't know what power metal is. Probably do normally, but on stream I do not. That doesn't help me, man. I could pick, like... You trick. I think the closest I even know of anything that I listen to that's like that is the Skillet. I'm gonna be honest. Just from what it says looking it up. I don't think it's quite accurate to that, obviously. Because it's a little bit more towards rock, but that's the closest I could think of. Maybe Red. Actually, Red would probably be a little bit closer. Some of the newer stuff. Huh? I told you what? What did I tell you? Did I like Skillet? I mean, yeah. I was just more saying the closest thing I could think of from that kind of semi... So I don't really... I tend to just pick up what ends up going across my feet to some extent. There are so many bones. Oh wait, are these just... Am I just like getting that lucky on the fossils? That's kind of weird. But no, like if I was to compare the two, I definitely would say the more red. Do I do that? Or be more like that? But I don't know. I haven't actually heard any. Don't really need that, but these are always nice to have, and the night's about to that's fine. I'm just saying in general, I'm not gonna pretend I'm the most savvy. But I am definitively not. I don't see anything there. By the way, when you guys are done with me looking around the ancient city, do tell me and I'll move on. I'm pretty sure I know how to get back. Anyway, let me think. I think my bigger thing is I never, like, whenever I do mention, I think the only person that ever actually recognized straight off the bat anything other than the skillet was, like, Knight. I don't really care either way. I was just saying if you guys have a specific opinion, man. It's kind of interesting to wander around and look around. Yeah, there's like a bunch of fossils. Why are there so many? Did they like add fossils as a thing you can find as part of the mod pack? That's kind of nifty as an idea, actually. It does lead me to opening the question of why don't they? You. Checked everything, but I missed one. Yeah, we'll have to be sneaky. But did not fix this. Someday I should learn the mod at some point just to do like an updated fixed structure of the ancient city. Well, maybe not fixed, but just more, you know. Diamond over there. Could be. More bones. Alright. I think those are diamonds. I'm gonna go around the outside there, get to that, check it out, and then after I go and potentially go snag myself some diamonds with my nice pick that I do have, I may or may not just head out now, because, well, probably not quite. I'll have to wait for day, but actually I can walk here a little bit. Diamonds. Oh, so many shriekers. Oh gosh. Do we get the diamonds or do we just leave? I don't think I have enough wool right now. Yep, we leave. I don't feel like dealing with that. Well, I wasn't coming out here for this, so yeah. I mean, if I was looking for an ancient city specifically. Yeah, I could go for the diamond, or I could be realistic and say I don't want to die to a warden. I've been pushing my, I pushed my luck. I hit the edge. And I don't really want to like sit and wait 10 minutes just to be like, oh yeah, hurrah! Not in my current gear, I couldn't. I'm gonna leave. Wait, that way is that way. I'm just like looking at the amethyst, I think. That's gotta be an amethyst, right? It's kind of nifty how that looks. I got distracted. Really shouldn't get distracted because I'm gonna get myself killed, but fun to look. That's weird because it doesn't look purple. But it has to be amethyst, right? Oh. That could have been stupid, but I'm not gonna be that stupid. Watch, there's another one somewhere and I better run for my life. Oh yeah, I also wanted to see what's over here. I got distracted anyway. I know this is the ink, and then I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna check that out. I think that's just... I think that is just, oh gosh, that's a spider spawner. That's a spider dungeon, and I don't want to deal with the spider dungeon. Goodbye, spider dungeon. I think those are cave spiders. Those are diamonds, though. Do I have... Yes. I mean, that was worth that. I was about to say it looks like it's a new day, but I'm not sure. And then the thing pops. Woo. Yeah. Maybe I should go light that up. I mean, it spotted me anyway, right? What do we get down here? I mean, we got some gold. Got lots of spider webs, lots of bones. We've got the mark of some pale ale. Which will just give me an extra. What else was in here? An apple. Disc 11. Might as well. Rotten flesh. Impaling and flaxseed. You know what? Never bad to have extra dirt. I see how they died. Alright, so I think that's everything I can do with this. Sorry, I just got distracted by that because I was like, that's an easy grab. Or rather, less of the easy grab, just more like a... I didn't want to die. The spiders, because spiders decide to wanderly wander over to me. I'm gonna die to spooters. I want to die to spooters because I walk in on spooters. Kind of weird that there's not as much, I mean, I say that and then there's more skulk, but overall there's just not as much skulk in this in general. Or rather, how they have them generating instead. Which is kind of weird, but kind of nice. Not because I don't like, you know, the challenge or anything, but because it makes sense to have some where they absolutely wouldn't have any, you know, infestation. For nothing else, not every building is going to be near. The question becomes, is there anything back here? New. Alright. I don't see any spawning in. I need to take the risk. What books we get? Incendiary. Allows bullets to light mobs on fire. Yeah, well, I mean, backstabbing. Wait, is that? Oh, that's right. But that's already pretty useful. What was that one? Plenty of coal. Yes, I do realize that I was going to go ahead and leave, and instead I'm still wandering around. Getting a bad feeling? Why? Is it because I'm doing too much? I mean, I get the feeling. Certainly. not really good loot, is it? I would agree if it was better loot. To be clear, I had spam and rice. Because I wanted spam and rice. That's where it's not safe. Mm-hmm. Decide where to go. This building probably isn't safe. I say mostly because I saw some. Yeah. I don't really need cat. More 13. That's fancy. What do we get? Eh. The irony. Boots I'm not gonna use. See, that's where I kind of go with, yeah, I get kind of where you're coming from. At the same time, alright, I wanted to know, is that actually amethyst? So, we are going to climb. I'm like right here. Well, that's not purple. But, I mean, it totally could be. Topaz. Wait. Topaz? No wonder I'm like, this doesn't look right. It ain't. What does topaz do? It can make topaz potions, blocks, and clusters. Can clusters be done to do anything? No. And that's just that. Anything done with it? No. Interesting. I mean, it is pretty, but I think we got the idea. So we now know that there's geodes of various types, right? Okay. And now we just need to leave. Don't need to find more of these. You know what? Let's take a pale ink cap with us. They're different. So much loot, and we haven't even made it to, where our destination is. I know I saw over here this way somewhere that's why I'm sneaking, although I should have been gone long enough that it shouldn't be a problem. You don't want to go there. Okay, I got the darkness effect. I definitely did a stupid. But I didn't hear anything. We're not going up that again. Because that will get us in trouble. We got lucky. We had 10 minutes of breathing time go past. Gently going around, gently walking back. True, I would be. I do not need the mushroom. Very much don't need the mushroom. We're almost back. I don't need to wander the towers. We're fine. Sorry, I use everything. Is sound still working? A second, where it went? Fizzle. Just making sure, because I know that for a second there, sound went a little crazy. Right, we do know we're safe over here, right? I'm guessing there's going to be mobs up and in here. Ooh, okay. See, this is where we came in, right? I think this is where we were. Do we have any mobs to be expecting? Not along that, okay. We were ready for badness. There is a zombie around here somewhere. But I think the zombie might be up. Tunnel treasure. Ooh, we got glow 6. Don't know if I need... I do need bread. Sure, why not? Although I would think maybe back here. Yeah, there's probably a couple back there. Dust bunnies. Okay, these are worthwhile. Yeah, I definitely think that there are zombies up that tunnel. Or not. I thought there would be zombies. That would make sense. Huh. Oh yeah, these things look interesting. Look at a parachute. Some... We actually got some useful stuff here. Shockingly. And yeah, we can just go back across now. And we can leave the same way we came in. I do think I gotta sleep first, though. Because I think it's nighttime. We got dust bunnies. Oh, interact. Oh. So get feathers. Convenient. I still have enough that we can go ahead and get stuff in the next mine shop, but a room. Flash can make more room. As in literally making like another satchel, backpack, whatever. I don't have the ingredients quite yet, but leather and string are not that hard to come by. Okay. No big bad mobs. What? Okay, we're all good. Speaking of, I don't know how long this journey's gonna be. And let's be real, we don't wanna starve, do we? Heather fields. I guess this is heather. Dwarf blossoms. Pretty. Don't know if they'll have any use, but you know, why not collect, right? Yeah, and then... and the last one. I have enough to make another bag when I need to. I have some food for now. To continuing on our journey. Well, luckily we have our good leather shoes, and we can keep going forward. I might stop and grab more leather as we go along, just because... I mean, you doggos are adorable, but I don't think you're what I'm looking for. Grove. Well, if I do see a doggo... Oh, I see something better than a doggo. We must have... And I'm just thinking because Grove Doggo. Wow, this goes high up. Well, probably won't get Doggo. Which one has my bucket in it? You? No. Maybe it's you. Yep, this has a bucket in it. Alright. We're so close. One bucket of water. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh wait. It's fine. I wonder if that's supposed to be a geyser. Well, I don't care enough. At some point, I probably will try to find an actual geyser. It still didn't really. For backpack. What is convenient? Alright, so let's go. I guess keep going this way instead of looking for doggos. Although I was just gonna look for a doggo while I was going through, but you know what? Make sure we're going the right way. Oh look, we'll hit another little quaint little house. In a second. Blue. Okay. We can go carefully. We can do this. Is that a... What is that? That's an azalea. I guess that means we're above a lush cave. I don't feel like looking for it, so down we go. Oh, never mind. I guess it's just a tree. Eh. I was like, what? Another azalea tree. There's a lot of azalea trees. That must mean if I was willing to go down, we'd find all kinds of clay and stuff. But again, that isn't really our aim or goal, is it? Alright. Well, I suppose it's not that hard to find. Ducks! I wonder where the cave is. There's a kitty. We don't need a pet, so... I suppose if I had a boat, well, I do think I might have a boat, but I don't feel like going through. A boreal taiga. Ow. Wandered into berries. Oats! Aha! Thing I have been looking for. Carrots and more oats. I am starting to think I'm never gonna make it out far enough away. Only I could tell. Actually, I just thought of this. I was like, oh, I wish I had, well, it's too bad I don't have a boat. What am I talking about, boats? Oh, look at that. Quaint little village setup, potentially? I think I found a crypt. Well, we found an undead crypt, at least, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you can't get me. I hope there's nothing over here. I'll just take a quick nap under the water. We can breathe long enough to sleep. Now, see, that's where, like, we're risking things. We go back down there. And I suppose the question becomes... should we? Oh, that guy became a drowned. Should we investigate? Crap, I'm burning. Oh. I mean, the thing. But we found one of the things we were kind of looking for. I wonder if it's the one I was supposed to find, too. I just went down. Now, I saw things spawn in, so I think there's a spawner underneath here. Or not. Yeah. What do you know? So I'm guessing this is an undead crypt. Look at that. Seems like a place to get lost in and frustrated. Oh, that skeleton's somewhere around here. I don't know. I'm gonna guess down. Oh, that's fine. I just kind of wanted to look at it. We're here anyway, right? Oh, hello. But it did bush. I need to find my way back out. I went to catacomb-esque area, went, oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah, none of you coming in. Ow. That hurt. I could definitely hear things. Alright. And I do want to investigate a little bit here. I know better. Yeah, you exist. Okay. Alright, where'd you go? Did he just go? I just want to know what that is. It doesn't look very valuable, but... they can do their thing. There we go. I got something. What did I get? Something called Let's Drew Brewery. Well, I'm satisfied with my stuff. If I can figure out my way out. Okay, I did find this before. Vein mining is like the most common thing I've found on my stuff, but you never know. Definitely not that. I've definitely been here, so it does tell me I'm technically on the right path. Maybe. And then I probably went in another circle, but... yeah. There is a zombird up here, but it's one. Nothing else here too valuable. I feel pretty satisfied with my wander through this. Less about the whole actually wandering, more about the whole just... So we now know what that is, and now I kind of want to check if I'm right in my guess. Was it this one that has them, or is it the other one? It's this one. Alright, I want to know... by any chance... No, it's not even the same one. But I am now in the opposite corner, so there is that. Oh, speaking of... Why am I still so far away? I'm gonna be honest, the biggest reason why I was doing this is I wanted to find a mesa or badlands. I know I should actually be going that way, but I mean, at least if I have to go this way anyway, I might as well investigate the beach, right? See if there are any structures. Doesn't look like there is, so we can move on, but I mean, you know. Baby flamingo! You know what? You can have this. There's a bit in this one. I just need to know. Is it not that? I swear. Isn't it? Oh, I also need wood. Oh, that's easy enough. Maybe they can't be... There you go. I need to know. Let me give this a second and just see. Badlands. I currently am... Yeah. Might not be the one we're looking for, but we're 2,000 blocks out, I guess. Oh, I want to bring a little buddy friend, but I don't want to move him from his home. I'm so far out still. Does Heather do anything, or is it just a pretty flower? It makes white dye, and it's a flower. Okay. As I said, I am done. For now, we're just going this way. We're gonna see if we can't go. Oh, yeah. Let's be careful here a second, right? And then get the good prize. Oh, hey, we found a boat. Drago was asking about boats. Well, I don't think Drago's here anymore. What do we get? We got some iron. Got another pair of Crocs. Yeah, might as well bring that back with us, right? Oh, we got a hat. Fire damage is reduced by 8%. The question becomes, can we wear it and the helmet? Yeah. Alright. Yeah. I need to get up to that in a second. Okay, so we know there is, in fact, a chest down here. Somewhere. Oh, it must be all the way down. Silly me, thinking that it'd be anywhere else. Let's try and look for realsies. Oh boy, we hit the mud. And we're leaving the radio. We don't want that radio because that radio is bad news. Oh gosh. Am I breaking water? You know, looking around, there's not really much here in the back. Oh, actually, there probably is. It's all the way over. Yeah. Alright. I can do it up at the door there. Books. Buried treasure map, not necessary. I could try and see if there's a map too. Okay, I got some moss, a glow stick, and some paper. Fuel. Cool. Just turn to straight ahead. Ooh! There's a beach hut. Should we stop and get the beach hut stuff first? For the cats. We're like, where are you going? Like, beach hut. Because we know there's diamonds, iron, and all sorts of good loot upstairs. From our thieving efforts before. And then the mini fridge, but we don't need another mini fridge. Up here is the good stuff. I'm curious if this is... Good. Is this one of them? It is one of them! Yes, we got one of the actual... Nice. Alright. Now we can go out the right way. I don't think this is the way the map is telling me to go, but I don't care. I just want to get to bathrooms at this point. Oh, wow. Look at that. Whimsically. It's a where the biomes we go biome. The sun is setting. Do you want to find a place for the night? Is that a house over there? Is a tree. It looks like a tree. Tree. Okay. So we looted some good loot, and we're just gonna keep moving forward. I'm still gonna have to sleep on a tree, 'cause that's probably the best bet. I don't really want to go down into the danger zone of the Forgotten Forest. Totally not the Lost Woods, it's Forgotten Forest, right? There's a spooter in there. Or maybe not, maybe it's just redstone. That's a cave. Yeah. Oh, catacomb, I guess. I guess technically not a crypt, it's a catacomb, but that's saying difference. In this case. Suppose we did pick up sand. Looks like some mobs over there. Or we can go over here. Anyway, I know technically I wanted to go to the location that I said I would go to, but I don't know how far out that even is. I don't even know if I'll really find it. I think I'm still technically going... I'm going the opposite way for the one thing, but... I'm still technically going down. Let's check out the map. Alright, so long as there's no mobs, and I'm just keeping an eye on the mobs. Oh, it's another one of those. You don't need to check that out. We already know what's in it, and it's not really all that exciting. Bridge. It's a village! What a quaint little village! And yes, I'm aware, I just got distracted by a village. But it's so quaint. I don't know what kind of village it is. I mean, when you start running out of bread and stuff, you know, I mean... Nothing... Is that a beaver? Beaver! Look at the beaver! Oh, hello. Be careful, you're gonna get hurt. Mind if I ransack your, Yeah, I'm gonna carry some eggs on me. Eggs are useful. Yeah, I ransacked. I stole all your eggs. He's like, why? I need them. Always check, you know? You never know what modded village is gonna have. Even if in their normal circumstances, they're like, yeah, I know exactly what goes in there. Did I just... Did something happen? Did the beaver knock down, like, some tree or something? No? Realistically, that's what I was expecting. Oh, we have mushrooms. What do you just buy? Well, I mean, that's fine. It's okay, buddy. What's the matter, baby? Not sure if I have this corn. I'm gonna take it anyway, just in case. What is he doing? Wait. Potatoes. Maybe he thought I was gonna find a new friend. I'm not gonna find any new friends, buddy. I'm just kind of wandering around and looking at stuff and then rushing on to where I'm trying to head to. I haven't even found your equivalent still. I put up with. Or I guess I did already find those. So yeah, I don't need more cats. I have to say the white bed is rather weirdly cheeky. And you buy flowers, right? Slash sell flowers. You just have grass. Yeah. I think that's everything I would have looked at here. Oh, the desert well. Well, regular well, I guess. Why did it... Mind you, I don't think there's anything to this thing just building me. How deep is this? Not that deep. Why? I mean, like, I kind of understand the idea. Like, thematically and all that for, like, desert wells, or if you're gonna add other wells as well. But that... that just felt weird. Maybe mostly just because it's like... Alright, how far out are we? We're 1,000 blocks out. We're pretty close. You don't want to go over there because that is going to be pillagers. And we're apparently close to Badlands. That is a grassy beach over there, so it's not that one. Is that... oh, yep, that is a jellyfish. Crocs are the king. Yeah, we're so close. It is called Homestead. I mean the title. A cozy survival. Super cool. I definitely would recommend if you're looking for a more chill kind of kind of playthrough. Although I'm exploring at the moment. But yeah, it's great. I definitely like this one. Started a couple days ago because I needed a new mod. I saw this one under recommended, and I was like, you know, that is exactly the kind of, like, I look for this kind of mod pack all the time. But so often it just kind of ends up being a questline one that's very, more focused on the questline itself. So I do like this one while it does have questline stuff. Overall, isn't, like, too pushy about it. And they're relatively easy enough to get, you know? Fair enough. I have seen that one, and I did think of... I just kind of was more... yeah. I like the I like exploration, and I like yeah, ironically, that's kind of why I have been getting into Hightail. I like, again, that whole, I like to explore, and I like to kind of be able to sit back and farm. And pretty much so far, those are the two things that are best kind of suited. And it's the one thing I wish that Minecraft would do better. Like vanilla. I suppose I should specify. I'm not saying this like as like a negative or anything. I'm just saying. Well, I mean, it kind of is, but it's more of a personal opinion kind of thing. And that, if they're gonna try and do, I wish that they would be more about making it more interesting looking, to some extent. Like, if they're gonna add building blocks for the most part anyway, you know? Either add a structure that kind of shows how that you could use them, or, you know, just utilize in a variation of ways that kind of would look nicer. Mind you, it's not that I want them to specifically, like, focus on exploration or anything like that. I just feel like considering I continue to... Yeah. Effectively, it's the... I want to feel like I can go and explore and enjoy it, not like I have to go and look for stuff. And then... Effectively, there's nothing else to it. But, yeah. I do feel there's many a place where the vanilla Minecraft experience has... begun to lack. In more recent years. Or, I guess more accurately, lag behind. Because on its own, like, if you're not able to compare it to anything else, it'd be fine. It's like House Flipper 2. If House Flipper 2 was to have come out right after House Flipper 1, it'd be amazing. But it didn't. It came out after several DLCs and stuff, and that made it way worse to compare. At this point, Minecraft, it's a lot easier to compare to... And mind you, not just Hytale. Another one I enjoy is... I haven't done it recently, but, like... I found last year was Cubic Odyssey. Which again, it has more focus on some of these more exploration-y kind of aspects. And I do feel like, especially because, like, if Minecraft didn't, if the people at Mojang didn't keep trying to focus on, like, things for sort of exploring, but not really kind of lean into it, right? I don't think it'd be that bad. Go. Finally, found one. But I think it's, I only really start noticing it, A, because I started playing other games more, but B, because, like, they kept, like, putting an emphasis on it. That made me notice, like, this is not that great. But it should be. What do you think about one? No, I do agree. I think modded is nice. I definitely do. I'll probably use this. And ironically, with modded, I am far more likely to actually use the bundle. I do not use it in vanilla. But in modded, I mean, there's enough items, it's worth it. Ooh. that aren't like the same item. Like for me, my bigger issue in vanilla, I mean, yeah, when exploring, but I don't explore very often anymore. Yep. But ironically, it's best kind of paired with a backpack mod. So you can fill out your backpack and fill it with satchels. And again, like I said, it's not to be like a negative thing per se. It's just I just end up disappointed, I guess, more than anything else. And feel it's a bit of a shame. I don't know. Go walk right into some cacti. Yeah. I'm gonna walk right into some cacti too, apparently. Actually, since this has a set home command, I'm just gonna do that. Oh. Steal your egg. The villagers are gonna die to these. Eh. But no, I think that's kind of where I end up going. Oh, that's cute. I will keep that. Well, thank you for the follow. Not to mention, when I think my biggest thing, ironically, actually, is, when I end up, like, actually going through vanilla Minecraft stuff and being confused. Or my biggest thing is, like, they quality control. As well. For so many of their, updates in more recent years, especially. One of the worst examples, by the way, being the Ancient City. But again, it's because I ended up setting up base there. Like, you know, it's like you see it so often being recommended to do that, and do it, and it's not really a city. But I give it the, if you're just looking through the look through for loot. Yeah, it will do the job. If you're going in to go look for an actual city kind of thing to just like wander around and check out, that it is not. And that's the other thing I kind of end up going with. It's the same kind of with the trial chambers. Spending short amounts of time, not trying to look too closely at it, it's fine. Kind of go in, you look around more, it's... At least it doesn't pretend to be something else, but... yeah. That's not really a compliment, unfortunately. I didn't think so. We'll check it anyway. But I wish it was. Yeah, I see you. Keep going through these. Like, I feel like he just specifically did that on purpose to try and die. What? Yeah, taking away your death plants. But he does. I don't feel like watching these guys kill themselves over and over and over just because, I don't know, they can. Especially since I'm not even interacting with them. What is this? It's like desert turnip. But is it actually a turnip? I don't think so. I mean, like, it says it's mature. But I don't see a way to actually pick it up. Oh well. Peppers! We got farmers delight, and... I mean... You mean in Florida? In general? Typically, yeah. They'll grow. Very funny, Chris. Anyway, but yes, we do get quite a bit of the, desert wildlife growing out and about. Yeah, well, yeah. I think I have. I mean, yeah. Sort of. It's, does it count as stepping on it? I don't know if it really does. But, like, I mean, in shoes. I guess you could say that, yeah. That is nifty. Like, once I get that guy... Maybe I should just be more difficult with these guys. Oh, there's a dude. Don't I have a... Yeah, I do. Oh, don't I have a bow? Yeah. Alright, so that guy's dealt with. Any good loot? Of course. There's always good loot, right? Alright. Honestly, I think this is a good thumbnail. Sure. Look at that. Look at that. I'd probably pick that up first. Look at that. Too cool. Anyway, I mean, that's just it. Like, I can't think, like, do you mean, like, do I actually step on, like, barefoot? Because no. That would be stupid. to do that. That means I'm going out and about without shoes, but found out for whatever reason there ends up being one in a place I didn't think there was one. Yeah, that's happened. Well, I really can't. Like, I feel like there should be one. I'm investigating this. It's a tree. Ding! Got everything for that. There's another one down. Tree, I mean, specifically sapling. Anyway, I gotta try and see whether we even be anywhere near it. We're still nowhere near this thing. Like, how? Have we still not found that? Oh look, baobab. Can we find a small baobab? About as close as I can get to smell, right? Frick. Yep. Give me all the goodies. I like that coloration, I guess. Oops. Quest trigger. So how many... Whispers of the Wild. So we found the Badlands and Mesa, and we have found a Seguro Desert. The only places I'm missing are Ice Spikes, Craig Garden. I think that's gotta be underground. I can't really do any of the others. Collect alpine salt. And harvesting moss and stuff, but that's not that big a deal. And they're already halfway through the What is this? Is this a jungle, do you think? I'm gonna go back because I want to keep kind of wandering around the desert area, but like I wanted to see what is this biome? You could tell me what this biome is? It's quite nice. A rocky reef. Quite fancy. I'm not done wandering here though. Anyway. Is that where I came from? Yes. But we have the direction of down. The Guro cactus. This is a different cactus. But when something tells me it's just basically a normal cactus. Oh, and yeah, I'm probably gonna need to make a new bag soon, aren't I? dig down. I do have this. I don't know if there's a point to it. Vein mining. So I'm kind of just gonna get rid of it because I don't really have a reason to keep it. I've had it on me, but... Next question. Will go down. Yes, it does. Hello. I was expecting something. I don't know. I just remembered I do have a diamond shovel. Not the side there. I don't know I'm using my shovel. I'm down here. I have the most magnificent thing. So I did find the lava, at least, I guess. I was expecting to find, at the very least... There we are. Let me get out of here, and then let me sleep. We don't want to die. What a smart little guy here. That's not water. There's nothing down there. Why is it here? The bottom just not spun in. Now here's a question, should we go for the loot? I mean, I think I know what the answer is, but I'm asking anyway. Oh, I didn't get any answer. I just hit silence. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't have looted. By collecting all the bones. What stasis does? We got more sand. Chuck that in there like that. I guess we can chuck that in there. Yeah, we can keep this. Hold on a second. Frostwalker. Did get more gold coins. So let's just... I kind of wish that they did more, but you know, I mean, what are you supposed to do? I mean, they do let you turn them basically into gold, so there is that, but... I don't really have anything I want out of these other than a little bit of this, a little bit of that. There's nothing impressive, though. Feel really disappointed by what I would ordinarily find pretty decent loot. Modded really does spoil. You done that. Not in a negative way necessarily, just definitely makes it more worth it. Still not playing the right way. Take some of these peppers. Spicy food. Hello, cool. Or is that something else? I mean, that's a structure there. Fossil. Which makes sense. Looks like a lava pool. I don't know if I can eat these. Just fly across gently. Another desert. I guess that's the end of there. Maybe not. Did I actually investigate that? I don't think I did. That was a building. That was a loot. Shame the prickly pear thing. I was gonna say, how much do I have on here? I'm only missing one. So we can't eat this. Here's a question. Does it do anything special to us? No. Spoon is a sleepy boy who is woken up. I do think I probably want to finish soon, by the way. Oh, look at that pine tree. Oh, yeah! What you doing? Ironwood. No, it's fine. Can't see, buddy. Yeah, I feel you sniffing on me. Being a sniffy boy. Hello, sniffy boy. Sniffy boy who's trying to finish him. What's the matter, sniffy boy? Structure this way. I see your big eyes. What do your big eyes want? Hmm? Be evil too. Oh, look at how quaint that is. Oh, by the way, I think it's a tavern. Tavern? There's the barn. Where's the barn? Honey, what are you up to? What are you doing? Mister? You look back and no one's paying attention? To be a sniffy boy? Be a sneaky boy? Wrong. You know what? We can skip to this. I like that one, but I don't feel like doing something more. Mister. What are you doing? Want me? Excuse me. I do not agree to your demands, mister. No. I shan't fall to your demands, mister. What's happening? Huh? I see you. What do you want? Huh? instead of trying to get to where I was going to finish, I'm instead holding you. You can go, and then we'll finish. Okay? For one, I need to gather all of my loot. Don't get to pull that. Look at me, I'm so cute. Two, I want to investigate this, stable. Fox stealing the chicken. You know, it's not very good. Dude. How? You know, I'm realizing... How foolish you gotta be. Where are you even coming from? Mind you, I don't really want these chickens, but like, still, it feels a little weird. Just kind of... Also, I don't want all my attacks to get blocked. Where's the fox even coming from? Like, what? Is there effectively a cyclist? Take out the fox? I mean, pretty accurate, but... Feel bad-ish. The worst the chickens. You can't even eat them! Which, realistically speaking, does feel wrong. Yeah, I'm not getting that fox. That fox can eat all the chickens. I was just kind of... Yeah, that's weird. Alright, so back on our journey. Carefully going this way. Away from the bad birds. I mean, we can eat their meat, but they're not really very tasty. Alright, so you... Yeah, I'm just going down this way to see... Oh wait, there's more base over there. How did I miss that? Well, it'll be easier to go this way than go over, I guess. Hey, is there anybody even here? Hello, hello. Found you. That was surprisingly nice. Redwood is red. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how far out I have to be for that one. I don't even want to really know, probably. Be real. Okay, so we found a jungle. Do I have any jungle? I'm not sure I do. Oh! We found quicksand, I guess. I think, yeah, we think. Fascinating. Found more sparse jungle! Oh, we don't want to go on that. Oh, that's just sand. Yeah, that's a lot trickier to tell, because the little badlands up there. I have jungle trees. You know, I want the doggo. Gonna be real with you, I do want that doggo. I heard one. Yeah, you kill that sheep. We got a puppy! We can only take one, so that's our pet of the... Yeah. Come on. So we can only take one back. I mean, when you know, you know. Yeah. I guess there's a little bit more badlands here, but there's a village over here. Let's go check out the village proper. It'll be good. I think I'll probably... Oh. Mine shaft. Well, I'm not too fussed. I feel like we can find mine shaft. I want to take more doggo, but there's not enough room. I can't carry all doggos. I mean, I could have used teleport commands, but I'm not gonna. There should be in the... Where the heck am I? You know, I'm gonna find out what this is right over here, and then I'm gonna go... Oh, I'm hungry. I didn't even realize it. Oh, this is that thing again. The deadland... Hey, it's a pink sheep! Ant gardens. Look up. You say what it is. Pink sheep! Don't really need a pink sheep. Kind of funny. Oh look, it's a wandering winery dude. What are you selling? Red jungle, red savannah, white savannah. Do I have white taiga? I think I do, but I still kind of want them anyway. Just to be sure. Dude, I do need you. Thank you. Yeah, it helps. I don't know what ants are supposed to do other than kill wood. I am very curious. Oh, I see. Well, we found ourselves an outpost of an outpost. I think. Or not. nothing in this. Just point. Place to rest your head. Yeah, I know. I'm going the wrong way. Are there really 3 villages? Alright, I'm gonna check out all 3 villages and then I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna probably teleport home. And I'm gonna try to figure out what biomes I don't have. Not sure if I can. I mean, those are so cool. In all honesty, if I was to start over or to just like purposely want to like go find a biome, those are just kind of so nifty, like to live in. I do think that's one I would pick. Realistically speaking, just because it's so super cool. Yeah, you burn me. Okay. I'll have bread. You can have the meat. Honey, this is village 1 of 3. I'm checking out before going home. I'll take 10 minutes to finish putting things away. I think that was other. Maybe I should switch to the witch. Doggo is just happy. With the candlelight. Ooh, yeah. Why are you throwing fur all over me? Buddy? We already left the place where there were some tumbleweeds. Moths, but we're already on our way out. We've got a dog. We've got a cat. Well, not actually got a cat. We've got a cat who's not very happy with us. And 3 villages to explore, and then we're heading home. Yeah. I just wondered what there is. Oh, we got an egg. I don't know, I don't really need that. I do need to start gathering and probably farming animals so we can start making ourselves some tasty foods, but realistically speaking, killing your food. So that was village number 1 of the 3 I'm gonna check out. Oh, wait. I'm mostly collecting the eggs for now because I figure I'll be able to just kind of do... Oh, trash pandas! Alright, see you next village. We want to go through here. Gonna be fast. Well, maybe this isn't a village. This isn't a village, buddy. We don't want to be here. do we? What do we got? Nothing terribly exciting. It's Cyan Rose. Wait, did it say... Oh, Taiga. Where are you going, puppy? But we're going over here. This looks like this could be another... Is the other one I was looking at? Yes. It is a full-on village. There's no villagers over here, but it is a village. Jungle logs. Some jungle saplings. Bread. We could take melon seeds with us. Yeah, if only you guys would actually, you know, like, how to do this? Kindly and or politely, be more useful. Alright. Oh, so this must be a Fletcher. I kind of like how it was done. This is just a house. We got a melon here. And some cocoa pods. We'll take the cocoa pods back with us. I think I have some back home anyway, so it's not a big deal, but still. Then we can walk around this way, check whatever this is out. It's a butcher. Ooh, we got some good stuff here. Good plushy. I will take the beef. Why not? Bar struggle. I kind of like the idea of this, the way this is done. It definitely feels a little maybe dark in here. I feel like I got some. That's about it. Very cute though. This feels like an actual little living room kind of thing. Too many of the others so far I've gone through have kind of felt. I mean, clearly they're just meant to be variations on a theme, kind of thing. This one actually feels. How do I put it? Like unique, or to some extent, something I could absolutely see being done. In a mod pack. Or not just a mod pack, but in vanilla style-wise. It definitely has those kinds of feels. You might need, like... I don't think I have room anywhere other than here. Like half the breaded. Oh, I was like, what just happened? And then I realized. Jungle sign. Second pig plush, although now I think about it, it's a little morbid. Seriously. The idea that they just don't read in the jungle? Yeah. Feels a little weird. not become alive. Alright, I think I've been to every house. Except for whatever. Oh, that's the temple. Jungle temple. There's probably stuff in there. Or no, it can't be a jungle temple. Oh, cause you know that makes sense for the clerics. Yeah, I could totally see that. I was like, that just seems a little odd. They never spawn that close. Hope they don't spawn that close. I've already got red jungle grapes. Clever little idea. Yeah, I think we got everything. Did not die. Fastest way to double check. Yep, been in there. And yeah, I looked that up. Nifty idea. I come to think that's kind of cool. Anyway. Be ready to go home? I think we are. Although, what is that? Oh, it's just the blue one. Alright, yeah, I've checked out everything. Although there is another village down there, and I did want to check out the Did we do it? We do a dog. I can do it fast. I wasn't able to be done fast. But... that'd be foolish. Probably should give myself the auto eat thing. We're so close. And still... if we wander through the shrubland. Number what? Who knows? Prairie. Well, I guess it's not. And forest. Oh, deciduous forest. Yep, we're just gonna go straight through. A mug! Oh, that's not the same thing. What that is. Mob pills. There's a silver perch again, but we don't need that. We found ourselves right by the other cool biome. Finish things up. Not going there, of course. So I feel like, where's Doggo? Not going back for Doggo, but I gotta go back for Doggo. I do like these. These are very fluorescent. Enchanted birch love. You sit there while I explore. The average individual, they come in, they're like, why is there a random dog just sitting there? Never seen it. Oh, my boots are broken. Yep. There should be an armor or leather work. More likely, hopefully, a leather worker is what I'm looking for, really. Of course, it may some boots in here. No. I think it was those prickly. I don't really need any of that. I do want to organize because it's annoying. I was hoping for the leather worker, but you know what? For now, we can put boots on. At least our toes are safe. And we got an iron pickaxe. That was a toolsmith, the last one. Wait, not the last one. Resisting, organizing. Aha! Every piece of leather equipment except for the one I need. Oh. Although... in there. There we go. Much safer. We mostly want for snow protection. We must protect from the snow. Alright. Nothing else here, right? Yeah. Ooh. I mean... I just like how it's glowing. Alright, I think that's everything here. I think that's everything good. So let's go pick up our dog, and let's go home. Literally, we're gonna pick up our dog. Oh, we could go look over here a second, I guess. Not to actually do anything, just to kind of walk a second. Also, I don't like that my dog sounds in pain. I really feel like they should have thought about the voices they gave the dog a little bit. That's the one we've been to. They were that close. That's hilarious. Because I'm underground. You don't want to go down there, because that's scary. I just wanted to look around a minute. Most specifically, I want to kind of go up. Check to see if those trees are different trees. Yeah, know I'm weird, Pupper. I mean, if it's just the ironwood tree, that's fine. I'm not, like, here for specifically. If I have to go out to a biome like this one again just to find a potential karam of sapling edge. So it just looks like it's a flowering version. I would not be happy. Alright. Where? Dogs do be smarter than I am. There's a whole bunch of dogs. Down, apparently, but you know, I don't need a whole bunch of dogs. Right, so from this spot right here. I don't know what you're doing, dog. Oh, sniff butts, I guess. Dog, you can't keep up. Okay, we're not gonna go down. I know dog can't get up. Not really, but, you know. And it looks differently here, but I wanted to know... It is ironwood, but what's the difference? I can't believe I let myself get distracted by this, yet at the same time, yes I can. What's the difference? Flowering. Okay. Dog, come here. Home again, home again. Maybe... Meet your new friend. Where are you going? No, you're excited. Your new friend is inside. Be nice to each other. You're now best friends in this test. I bet he's suffers! We can probably find another one. Alright, things we have gathered. So first off, we got a plushie. It's in one of these. There. Plushie. Plushies. We have things and stuff and things. They say they're plushies. Collect some greenery. Woo! Of various kinds, I guess. I'm out of room in this one. Oh yeah, this was teased. Okay. Huh? Chibi? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Now we're just gonna check the wood in here. We'll figure stuff out next time. Well, I'm not saying you're crazy. I'm just saying I'm not sure what you're specifically meaning is all. Horn character. What is it supposed to be? Reinforced echo shards are then used to make tools. I found some of these. We'll look more later, I guess, but... I probably want to go to the end at some point. So many bones gathered. It's not even funny. We're all ready. Big show. I do feel these are valuable items. I mean, I don't completely disagree. Plushy guy is like, where the heck am I? We're in the best place on it. He's like, I don't get it. I'm just like constantly regening. Yeah. Got glow 6. I don't really know what they do, but I feel like they... How do they work? Who knows? That's a good reminder, thank you. Alright. We have so much food for so many recipes. Technically I should probably take those in, but for now I'm not gonna. Where's eggs in it? I feel like I'm starting to understand how things end up getting so cray. And unorganized. I think the real answer is going to be that I just need to, something or other. And we get one gold ingot. There we go. Ah, we got so much stuff back. Actually, you know what? Let's just find all the valuable things so I know how to place. These aren't valuable, but I do know that they have place. Grab all the copper coins. And now we have some extra gold coins, some extra silver coins. Oh, it is time to sleep. I think next time is a good day to just... When we do this specifically, it'll probably be a good time to just... enjoy day. Cleaning up, farming, putting up some extra equipment. The whole 9 yards. Maybe I even just leave this for next time. I won't be happy with myself later, but if I need to do more, like... Actually, you know what? What I'm gonna do for now... Oh. I'll just chuck a bunch of stuff in here for now. I'll figure out where things to some extent go later. I might do real quick. And yeah, you can see, I mean, just going through. What is between these? Huh. Bottom point, where were That's interesting. Alright, so here's how we're gonna go. So this last line. In the chest. I was saying, because, like, I could set home, right? A location if I didn't actually sleep before, like, as we were heading out. Although it wouldn't be that great. Well, what I could do is then set home to that other location, drink this, other location again, or I can set a spawn at that spot, and then I just don't sleep here. Huh? Just being realistic here. Wait, what did I not have? Oh. Yes. Ah. I mean, I more meant in the sense that, I completed it. I guess it didn't actually count me picking it up. I think I would have moved into this one to make more sense overall. And then this is all that's left to empty out. That should be everything. As I said, I would do more, but I actually need to actually create a better storage system, probably. Maybe doing something with sophisticated barrels. I think sophisticated barrels do allow for something akin to drawers. I mean, they do, but, like a system. But I can't remember. I mean, they allow you to make more room things, at least. Storage output, storage input. Good enough. I probably should make a better backpack, but I think the next backpack that I need is I've got 2 gold, and then the next one is diamond. That's expensive, and another right. I guess it's not that bad actually, and I wonder how much space you would end up having. Why did you? I saw nothing of logic there. Alright, so... we have the mushrooms. I'm trying to figure out. I think the mushrooms actually have grown. Gonna grow more together. I don't think these grow. Or maybe they do. I mean, the guy wanted to buy them. Anyway, but yeah, I think next time I need to do more work on kind of making more of a home. I need more hedgehogs. The hogs of hedge. Let's see if I can't find one while I'm waiting for the sun to dip. Could be. Yellow seems to be unidentified animal. Sheep. Although I think I just have to go to birch forest and get lucky. Or forest. I will say I have seen them in the forest, but yeah, the more important part here is trying to get lucky. I mean, it looks like there's something here. There's an owl up top. Oh, it's one of these guys. I mean, I could tame one. Don't know why I would. I could. Or... just try and see, how do you... How do you find them? Maybe I should just look up one. Well, I was gonna get him. But, you know, I ended up walking out. Dude, if you had run into me, you'd have done more damage. Can I put down a leaf? Yeah, I need to get a leaf. Alright. I found nothing. I think I'll leave. My leave, rather. Alright. Yep. Maybe I should try to get the dog on the bed. Assuming we got the bees. We did grab those. And bone meal as well for extra. Yet again, I do wish that Minecraft allowed me to actually decide where something is placed. I like placing it in a specific spot. I might want to put it there. The whole, it's natural. Does not feel natural. Or it does feel, but to the point of... But the thing is, that's only if you're out in the wild, right? If you're cultivating land and you're planting flowers, they are not going to do this, where one is here and then one is here. Simply because, well, I mean, I'm sure you know. If you plant a crop in a spot, that's how it goes. I feel like that's one thing to me that maybe I'd like to see a mod someday of. I don't know if there is one or not. But of something that allows you to place the plant dead center every time if you want that. Not, mind you, and like I said, just something like, kind of like maybe like a pot, but the pot just... allows you to place the plant. I don't know. I don't know how to put it. Alright, anyway, I don't really have much else I can do for now, because obviously that's that. On Monday I'll probably do more of... well, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. We'll see what I do tomorrow. If you guys have requests. Otherwise, I'm probably going to finish. I'm going to say that. And tomorrow will be something different. Yeah? But otherwise, if you have no specific opinion, I am gonna finish. Anyway, yeah, it's been a pleasure having you. I hope to see you tomorrow for who knows what. We'll see. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for sticking around. And yeah. Bye-bye!